Why do bad things happen to good people? A question that only exists in a dream. The question itself comes dressed in heartbreak, soaked in centuries of suffering, whispered in hospital rooms, shouted in war zones, muttered behind clenched teeth when prayers seem to go unanswered. But beneath it is a tangled knot of assumptions that must be seen, not just answered. Because to even ask, why do bad things happen to good people? I must first believe there are such things as bad, such things as good, and such a thing as a person that things can happen to. And right there, I've already left the kingdom. Bad is a judgment. It is a label I give to an experience once I've measured it against what I think should have happened. But who is the judge? The one judging is always the ego. Because the Holy Spirit doesn't call anything bad. It sees only calls for love or expressions of it. Only fear or the undoing of fear. So when I say something is bad, what I'm really saying is, this did not go the way my script demanded. This did not serve the idol I made of form, comfort, fairness, or control. But how can I declare something bad if I do not see the whole? If I do not understand what healing is unfolding through it? Anything that happens requires time. It requires space. It requires a body. It requires a person. And the course is clear. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. If it happened, then it occurred in the illusion. And what happens in a dream is not nothing, but it is not what is real. It's like asking why nightmares exist. The better question is, why am I dreaming at all? And am I willing to wake up? There are almost no people walking around thinking they're bad. Even the ones labeled villains by the world often think they had no choice. Or that they were victims first. So who decides who is good? It's always someone else's scale. Their culture, their religion, their upbringing, their pain. But in the eyes of the divine, there are no good people and bad people. There are only children who forgot who they are. There are only dreamers caught in the fog. The question, why do bad things happen to good people, comes not from the Christ within me, but from the ego trying to make sense of injustice inside a dream it invented. It comes from a mind that thinks life is happening to it, that God is a cosmic puppeteer doling out suffering and blessings, that the world is real and needs fixing. But what if that whole question is a distraction? What if it's just the ego's courtroom, forever putting God on trial for not upholding the rules we made up? The only thing that could ever be hurt is the body, and the body is not who I am. The only thing that could ever seem unjust is the world, and the world is not reality. The only thing that cries, "Why me?" is the self that believes in separation. But I am not that self. I am the one who forgives the dream. I am the one who looks at every appearance of suffering and says, "This is not the truth of who you are." Not because I condone it, but because I see beyond it. The healing doesn't come from trying to answer the question. The healing comes from recognizing that the question itself assumes something real went wrong. But nothing real can go wrong. Only illusions can seem to go wrong. And illusions are corrected by truth, not explained by it. I say, there are no bad things. There are no good people. There are only misperceptions of what cannot be touched. Only mistaken beliefs projected onto a screen and then judged as real. I say, I do not know what anything is for, but I trust the one who does. I say, this world is not my home. And these appearances do not define me. I say, there is nothing to fix here, only to forgive. So, mighty companion. If I ever hear the question again, Why do bad things happen to good people? I will know that a brother is asking not for an answer but for remembrance. Remind them gently. You are not the body. You are not the victim. You are not the one suffering. You are the light behind the veil. You are the dreamer awakening. And nothing happened to you. But everything can heal through you.